Okay, hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about tuples and lists and dictionaries. We will start with tuples, but first we have to know that integer and float and string, we call them fundamental data types. Also, we have to know that data structure is a collection of data. Generally, a data structure is a container, like a list of numbers, a list of items. Okay? Also, we have to know sequence is an ordered list of values with its own index, like string Muhammad. M in Muhammad is at index 0 and D is at index 6. So a string is a sequence. Okay? Also tuples, also lists. Okay? Let's start with tuples. A tuple is using parentheses. First, let's define an empty tuple. I will say t equal to parentheses. Okay? If we want to check the type of t, the type of t is a tuple. Let's run our program. We will have a tuple. Okay? Then we want to define a tuple with one element, like here 125, an integer number. Okay, and I want to print the type of t. Okay, oh, here the type of t is an integer. This is because here to define a tuple you need to use com here. In this case, when I run my program, the result will be a tuple. Another example. Here I have t equal a tuple of 5 elements: 10, 20, 30, 50, 126. If you want to check the type of t, you have to use the function type. Okay, type of t. Then if you want to print t, you will use print t. Let's run our program. Here the type of t is tuple. Then when we print t, we have 10, 20, 30, 50, 126, the same as here inside parentheses. Okay, because t is a tuple. Another example. Here we have a tuple of float and integer and string and integer and string again. Okay? We want to print the type and print the tuple, and we want to print the element of index 2 inside the tuple. Let's run our program and see the results. First, the type is tuple. Then we print the tuple T. Then T of 2, 0, 1, 2 is the string Muhammad. Okay? Let's take another example of tuples. Here I have a variable called name equal Muhammad. I want to convert this string name from a string to a tuple. Let's see the result. The result is a tuple of characters of the string Muhammad, M-O-H-A-M-E-D. Okay, let's take another example. Here we have the same tuple T. Here we want to get the length of the tuple T. The length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I run my program, I should see 5. Okay, so we can use the function length to get the length of the tuple. Okay, then we said we can get the element by its index from the tuple. So T of 0 should be 10.45. Let's run again with 10.45. Also T of 4 should be Ali. Okay, also we can use slicing. I want T from 0 to 3, means I want the tuple from index 0 and 1 and 2, and 3 is not included, so we will have the first 3 items in the tuple. Okay, now we have the first 3 items in the tuple. Okay, also here we want from 0 to minus 3. Minus 3 is Muhammad, so we will have 0 and 1, and minus 3 is Muhammad, so we will have from 0 and 1 only. Okay, because minus 3 is not included in my range, so we will have only the first 2 items in the tuple T. First 2 items 10.45 and 20. Okay, we can use loops with tuples, like here. For item in T, for each item in T, we want to print this item. Let's run our program. Here we'll have 10.45, then 20, then Muhammad, then 50, then Ali. Okay, here we want to print, is it true or false? 77 is in T. This should be false because we don't have here 77. Then Muhammad in T, yes, then this should be true. Here, Hamid in T, this should be false. Let's run. False, true, false. Okay?